So y'all remember Foolio's killer, right? Sean Gathright, the light-skinned demon who was the main one blicking. I'm talking about he was front line on Foolio, right in the windshield. He probably the one who took the kill shot to Foolio, right? Y'all remember him, the light-skinned man, right? So yesterday we made a video because his sister and his mama and his girlfriend, I wonder how long they'll be together, they made a GoFundMe for him. For whatever reason. I don't know why they made a GoFundMe. They made a GoFundMe like he had 4-5 years in jail left or something. Like, bro, you are in there for life. What the fuck are we donating for? You know what I'm saying? We went over that, and I'll include a clip in the video. So his GoFundMe came up, and it went super viral because it's like, why are you asking for a GoFundMe? Why are you asking for a GoFundMe? You are a killer. You planned, stalked, hunted, and killed a man, went back home, bragged about it, got sentenced to life, and now you want some sympathy? You want us to donate for what? So now we learn to find out that, first of all, Foolio Killer's family said they were getting death threats and harassment over his GoFundMe. Now, you were probably getting those death threats and those harassment because you are a killer. Why are you even using a That's one thing I hate about GoFundMe. I understand for a lot of people, if you get sick or you want something like that, okay, it's cool. Or something happened to you, car accident, single mama, she lose her daughter and her kids, something like that. Okay, good. I get the Good Samaritan reason for a GoFundMe. You don't get to make no motherfucking GoFundMe after you killed a man and you want us to donate you some money. So that, for what? So that you can use the money to, I don't know, get him some nice chips and cheese while he fucking doing his life sentence? We don't give a fuck about what he eating. So on May 15th, Sean Gathwright's family started a GoFundMe campaign a week after he and 3 other men were convicted at the trial of Jacksonville, Florida's rapper 2024 murder. By the way, he was 18 years old when he did that murder, okay? The goal of the GoFundMe was $24,000. As of press time, he has raised just under $900. On Monday, May 18th, which was yesterday, Foolio's family shared a post on Instagram responding to the backlash over the GoFundMe. So this is Foolio's family. They claim the page has been reported multiple times in addition to receiving death threats and harassment. We want to address the recent reports being made against Sean's GoFundMe. The statement read, while we completely understand that not everyone will choose to support, going as far as reporting the fundraiser, sending threats and harassing not only Sean, but also his loved ones and family members is truly mean-spirited and completely out of control. Now, I do agree that the death threats was a little bit too much. I don't understand why they did that one, but reporting it, you damn right, report it. Because GoFundMe is supposed to be for a mother, you know, a car accident happened with her husband and her husband can't afford to go to work no more because his back might be broke, and now their kids is in trouble and they need some donations, right? Okay, cool. Somebody's house is burns down, you know what I'm saying? And they want some donations and they want us to help them donate so that they can get a new house and recover. Okay, cool. Your daughter unfortunately gets cancer. Y'all can't afford treatment. That perfectly fine. We get it. Everybody, we gonna donate. Y'all gonna get my money every time. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be on GoFundMe like, oh my God, this is so sad. Just take $200. Fuck, just take it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no GoFundMe shit. You killed somebody. What the hell? So this is what his sister wrote on his page after all the threats and everything was going on, after the GoFundMe went viral. So they said, we want to address the recent reports being made against Sean's GoFundMe. While we completely understand that not everyone will choose to support Sean, going as far as raising the fund, we already read that. We have updated the GoFundMe to clarify that the funds are intended to support Sean's family as they navigate the many emotional, financial, and personal hardships that come with the events ahead. Throughout all of this, we continue to hold sincere empathy and respect to everyone impacted by the situation. Supporting Sean does not mean we are dismissing the hurt, pain, or seriousness surrounding what has happened. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk They just maximize their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. You are dismissing it. You know why you're dismissing it? Because y'all ain't never came out and said that my brother dead ass wrong. Y'all got on there and cried and pleaded. The mama got on there and tried to act like her son ain't the one that did it. Her son innocent. You see what I'm saying? You could tell that this spoiled ass light-skinned boy was coddled by his sister, his grandma, his girlfriend, his mama, and he don't have no accountability at all. Y'all so delusional. You can tell the little boy was privileged because y'all so fucking delusional that y'all think that he can actually get out of this situation. Y'all actually think that he can make it out of this situation, that somehow, some way, he could end up getting out of jail and being a great person in society. No, he was dead ass wrong, bro. I'm gonna be honest, God forbid. But if I ever found out that my brother or son or anybody like that planned and stalked and did all the shit he did to go kill, so I'm not coming to your trial, nigga. I didn't raise you like that. I'll call you every now and then, boy. I ain't supporting that, bro. I'm not. I find out my little or big brother touched somebody's kid or did something like that. I don't get no what you talking about. We could be family for the rest of our life, but I'm not supporting you through no fucking murder trial, bro. I'm gonna wish the best for you, nigga. But hey, what? Says at the same time, Sean is someone we love deeply, and we will continue to stand beside him. We know his heart, and we believe in his humanity, growth, and redemption. Ain't no damn redemption. The man was trolling Foolio after he killed him. We are grateful beyond words for every person who has donated, shared kind words, prayed for us, or continue to support Sean during this difficult time. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. And with or without donations, we are still willing to sell everything down to the clothes off our bodies to fight for Sean. To those who support Sean, thank you for continuing to stand with him and his family. To those who do not support him, we respectfully ask that you simply block, disengage, and move forward towards causes and people you do support rather than spreading hate, threats, and negativity. Well, ma'am, that sounds very good, but your brother, your son, whoever wrote this, he spreaded hate, negativity. So he's getting everything that he's getting everything coming back to him that he put out. This is not some innocent little boy who did nothing wrong, never bothered anybody. This is a killer, a convicted killer. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Now, I'm about to show y'all a clip. This is when Sean Gathright first got locked up. This is the first time he was ever like seen on camera or like seen on the internet after when he first got locked up. So he still had the afro. You know what I'm saying? This is about a year or two ago when he first got locked up. And watch how he's smiling. He flexing. Somebody recording him talking about his sister recording him talking about free the guys. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. He got the orange jumpsuit on. He's smiling. He flexing his muscle. He still thought it was a game. He's smiling. He happy. He still thought it was a game. He thought he was getting street cred. He thought he was getting points. He thought it was like, yeah, nigga, I already killed that nigga, went to jail for it. I'll be home. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Look how he looked. This before he got sentenced, by the way. This is the person who y'all want us to feel bad for. I don't know about y'all. That don't look like somebody that's sorry to me. That don't look like somebody that killed a man, got caught for it, know he killed him, and in jail like, man, I don't know, bro. I'm so scared. I'm going to go. They give me life, man. He still thought it was a game. He was naive to it. You know, and you could tell his sister, his mama was letting him act like that. I'd have been on the phone with my son. What the fuck is you smiling for? Get your ass in that cell and go pray. You need to be praying and crying. Go tell them police everything they need to know. Whatever they ask you, answer them questions. Snitch. Plead guilty. Go get 20, 30 years and save your life and figure you ain't finna be smiling and flexing. I'm recording you talking about free the guys like it's cool. That's why I tell y'all, bro, this shit be influencing these kids. They be stupid. You could tell this little boy ain't have no reason to go kill nobody. He didn't even know Foolio, bro. He didn't even know Foolio. He was raised to be like a good young man. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he a good looking little light-skinned little pretty boy little motherfucker. 18 years old and you went and fucked your whole life up like that, bro. You ain't even had your own spot. I don't even know if he graduated high school yet, gang. Like, this is crazy, folks. But all this led to his GoFundMe got taken down. So it was getting reported so much. Everything was happening. It was so crazy that the whole GoFundMe ended up getting taken down to the point where you can't even find it on GoFundMe no more. So this is Google. If you type in Sean Gathright GoFundMe, the link still pops up, but when you click on the link, the fundraiser is no longer found. And then when you come up here to search and you type in Sean Gathright, nothing pops up. So whoever these people are that have maybe similar names, nothing really pops up. All right. And now the reason for this, I feel like, is because all the reports made them check in on like what it, because you got to remember, first y'all said that y'all was raising money for his appeal and to support him and all that. Then y'all changed. How the fuck you gonna change the reason behind a GoFundMe? Yeah, I'm raising a GoFundMe to get my teeth fixed. Oh, but no, I don't need my teeth fixed. It's my pinky finger. Now it just sound like y'all capping. Y'all last just wanted $24,000 because y'all probably paid for the lawyers. Y'all probably struggling financially. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to send him some commissary money. Y'all want to pay for some fucking him to talk on the phone. You know, you got to pay to talk on the phone. Y'all want to pay to go visit him and all that shit. But no, y'all ain't finna do that shit with my money. Y'all go to work. Y'all want to support the killer? Go to work. Save up your little pennies and dimes. Do some Uber, DoorDash and shit. Do all that. Don't come to the internet asking, begging us for some money to help y'all support y'all killer brother and son. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Have y'all lost y'all rabbit ass mind? I don't think I've ever seen no shit like that. I've never seen somebody kill a nigga and then go to GoFundMe and say, help support my family after I killed the nigga and got life in jail. What? So me personally, I'm happy that the GoFundMe got took down. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I'm happy that if a GoFundMe got taken down. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel bad for the little boy? Not really. Maybe just a tiny bit, because I know he was just a young, dumb motherfucker. And he gonna wake up one day and be 30 and be like, damn, wow, I was stupid. But you gonna have to pay for that for the rest of your life because you wasn't too young. You wasn't 13, 14, 12, 11, 10. You wasn't that young to the point somebody could really finesse you. Nigga, you knew what you was doing. You knew it could get you life in jail. You knew you was a grown-ass man. You knew that whole 4-hour ride that you took to Tampa. You knew what y'all was finna go do. When you loaded up them guns, you knew what you was loading them up for. You gotta put bullets into the magazines yourself, right? You gotta put the shell catcher on the side of the gun. You gotta cock the gun back. You gotta put the ski mask on, the hoodie, and know what you about to do. And then to find out you didn't even know Foolio and you was really just doing this shit to probably just to look cool, honestly. Just to say you was a gangster, just to say you was down, just to say you wasn't scared, to prove a point to a bunch of other niggas that don't even know you. A fucking dork. That's why I tell y'all, street dudes, dorks, bro. Most of them are dorks. Most of them is Sean Gathright. Most of them is some little light-skinned little pretty boy who came from a nice mama. Mama had him spoiled as hell his whole life. You could tell he ain't never got his ass whooped. You could tell. If your mama was whooping your ass, you not going to drive 4 hours to kill nobody. You just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10. Not one time did you hear his mama or his sister say, that boy, that ass wrong. We ain't raise him like that. We don't support that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking with that. I ain't gonna leave him lonely. I ain't gonna do him bogus. I ain't gonna turn my back on him because that's my son, but he's dead ass wrong. And he need to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because when I hear Charleston White tell his story, his mama brung him to the police station. Hey, boy, you finna tell these motherfucking people what happened. You finna tell them what happened, and you finna go do your time for it. Because I didn't raise you like that. You gonna go be responsible for what the fuck you did. That's what my mama would have did. Ain't no way in the world I would have did some shit like that, and my mama or my dad would have supported that. They would have probably still came to the trial and all that shit, hope for the best. They probably would still help me pay for the lawyer and all that, but they wouldn't be on here raising GoFundMes and all this stupid ass shit. Like, man, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below, because this is some crazy shit.